We stayed here holding hands until the sun came up, and here we are again. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Paper Mario. Woo! We actually pulled us off. Didn't get hurt by that because of chill out. Last time, we made it to Flower Fields, and now we find ourselves in a new section with the Rough Puff. Rough Puffs are nasty little cloud henchmen of the Huff and Puff. Max HP 10, attack power 4, defense power 0. Rough Puffs float in the air, so a jump attack or something similar may be best. Of course, I'd be more than happy to give him a head bonk. It's your call, Mario. Ooh, you want to get in on some of this action? Okay, sounds like we could make that fair game. I just want to take out the Buzz app for starters. I've changed around my badge setup a little bit. I want to go with a bit of a danger build here, and I've gotten Happy Flower. Bonk. Timing on that is so awkward. I always think he's just gonna fly into me like really, really fast because it looks like he would do that. Yeah, we could do this. We could let you have that. Aw, I like his face when he gets hit. It's just satisfying to see. Very cathartic. 3 and 3 again, just enough. You and me work together well, Goombario. I thought that pause was me getting double star points, but it was only 2 star points. Right, I don't have the spell active. I'm not going to be able to be disappointed at it if I don't have that. I'll be right back. Right, I was flat broke. That's why I didn't do it before. I was trying to save up my money, but then it just all went to an actually good fortune teller. My heart is filled with the energy of disappointment. Let's go! I was trying to get hurt so I could get down into danger like I said I wanted to. Got stung right in the eye and it only did 3 damage. Whoop-de-doo. Glad to know we're off to a flying start, and I got one of my HP back too, so that doubly wasn't what I wanted. So this place is one of the rare times where we just kind of took like a magical portal to get somewhere, and it didn't really fit into the world. Well, I guess I'll have to come back to this point in a second. In this fight, I want to talk about the Rough Puffs a little bit more. Rough Puffs are tiny little storm clouds, not fart clouds. Point is, they're electric. Watt cannot hurt them. Instead, we want to enlist the help of Mr. Carey. Aerate, fly around like crazy, attacking all enemies. Press the control stick to the left repeatedly. All right, Bo is not the only one getting use out of my right hand gyrating. Go! 6 damage on all enemies, pierces defense, and hits everything. This thing is awesome. It's one of the best attacks in the game, bar none. If you ever don't know what to do in a battle, just use this. It doesn't really matter, just go for it. You gonna do anything new? Nope, you're just gonna do that? Okay. I think these guys can electrify themselves, unless I'm mistaken. Focus? Purposely not going back to Toad Town or any of that stuff just because I want to be able to get into danger, like I have said a couple times already. Down you go. Your face is all swollen from me beating it up so hard, and you're just a face, so, you know, it's like, I made you grow. That's what it was. I was doing you a service. Might smell bad, but that doesn't mean I'm not eating it. So I was saying before, Flower Field's not really fitting into the world. It kind of does, actually. We can see on the map screen that Flower Fields just so happens to be on up on top of the cliffs right behind Goomba Village. We were able to see roughly where Flower Fields was from the beginning of our adventure. It's just it was barely out of view, but they thought about where this would fit in, and it's kind of nice, actually, that they bothered with that. I could just chuck that. Well, no, I'll have the honey syrup. I'm not gonna cook this into a super soda. Yeah, screw that. Having soda before exercising is terrible. Like, it just makes you feel so exhausted the whole time that you're working out. I did it recently after hearing legends about it, and yeah, I didn't like it. After years of being used to proper hydration during exercise, I did not care for it. Your nose is glorious.
Look at this crystal tree. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all the world? Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posie. Huh? What's wrong with my mouth? This is my nose. Oh, how rude. Anyway, it was this fertile soil that made my nose grow so long. I happen to like it. Your nose is pretty nice too. You can stand to be a little longer. So why don't you take this fertile soil with you?
Absolutely pollutant free. This smells like very good soil. No cow manure here.
Your nose will be perfect soon.
I mean, that's not what I'd want to rub it on to make it look like that. Ouch! Be gentle with this tree. The tree and I are connected at the root, so it hurts me when you hit this tree. Ouch! Be gentle with this tree. Ouch! Be gentle with this tree. Can I make you even madder at me? No, I guess not, okay. So the words "how rude" are kind of ruined for me for life because it always makes me think of that show Full House. I've been talking about people with this recently. 80s sitcoms might be like the worst aging thing ever. It's nuts. Like, not only are there like jokes that are, you know, kind of not okay by today's standards in a lot of cases though, but they're not funny. I find it nuts that I thought that a show like Full House was, you know, really cool and heartwarming and had great characters when I was like 11. And yet I tried to go back watching it as an adult and I couldn't believe just how different of an experience it was watching it now. Ugh. Good day, Mario. It's great to see you. I'm the guard of this gate. I must tell you, though, I don't let many people through. I have excellent taste in food, so you must bring me something sufficiently tasty to get by. Well, do you have anything? We'll match your yellowness to this yellow berry. Bravo! Magnificent! A sweet, subtle flavor with a delicate finish. And such marvelous color. It reminds me of the warm sunlight I so yearn for. I'm truly taken aback by your cultured taste. Of course you may go. Brighten up everyone's day if you can, buddy. You can do it. I know you can. This room is rather special. Oh, crap. Okay. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to pay attention to all of those daisies there in the background, because there might be something off about one of them. Or maybe over here. It could happen over here too. No. We heard about there being a special type of daisy that Rusty told us about, so we want to be on the lookout for that. This is the first time where it can happen. This is gonna be one of those things where I'm just going to play normally, and if I see it, I'll take it, but if I don't find it on my own, then I'll start looking for it. Another thing that I'd like to tell you about is most, if not all of the enemies in this place happen to be weak to dizzy. If you ever can't take out a group of enemies in one turn, crap, I was not so good on the mashing there. It was weird how much it was calling me there. Yeah, most of the enemies here, Bazaps are weak to it, Rough Puffs are weak to it, I think the Daisies are decently weak to it. You might as well try. It could be a good idea to just give it a go, see if you can inflict dizzy on a group of enemies at the beginning of a turn and go from there. I didn't have such clutch timing. But I am in danger. No, I'm not. I'll be back after I get hurt again. Snuck by some of them with this we can upgrade to one of our party members. Which one do we upgrade? So Watt can get Mega Shock to paralyze all enemies. Bombette gets Mega Bomb to attack all enemies, and Goombario gets Multi-Bonk. Out of all these, Goombario is the one I like best. Watt's regular attack would be nice to have the extra damage from the Ultra Rank, but because we have electrified enemies here and not really a whole lot with defense, or even a lot that flies for that matter, I don't think it's worth it. The other nice thing is, assuming that the enemies don't have defense, which they rarely do, Goombario now does 6 damage with his regular attack. He is tied for having the best regular attack in the game with Bo, and that could help out when tattling an enemy and not wanting to have quick change on. The yellow berry can go away. Don't want that. Oh, wait. I saw that. Don't think I didn't. Star piece. And I didn't not see that either. Whatever that means. Dizzy dial. I care more about the dizzy dial than the sleepy sheep for reasons that I just said. We want to be inflicting dizzy on enemies whenever we're in tight spots. Nothing there. I don't think it's down this way. Getting to see an empty area with like docks for sushi is kind of funny. Aha! Star piece. And last up, ooh, okay. Want to go around, hit this. Oh, that's awkward. That is so awkward. I have to throw something away for this. That's too good to not take. What do I want to get rid of here? Crap, yeah, as much as I was praising the dizzy dial, I think it's the most worth thing. I was afraid of this thing like maybe going out of bounds. Hang on, let me see if I can use something. 8 HP. I'm only missing 3 FP. It doesn't feel overly worth it to get rid of any of these. I want these blueberries for specific things, so I guess dizzy dial it is. Hi, you look like you're in trouble. I'm sorry I came over to you first and cared so much right away. I'm such a hero. Gah, how horrible. The spring went dry. What a tragedy. Oh, this can't happen to me. No, it can't. Not to Lily. Somebody, the horrible thing that rides the clouds, took our precious water stone. Water flows from that magical water stone. Without it, the spring will never recover. Oh, and I'll wither up if I can't float on the water. I'll be crushed by my own weight and wither. Poor Lily. Oh no, don't give up, Lily. Perhaps a handsome prince will arrive and help you soon. Oh, that was creepy as frick, man. Don't make that face again. A prince? Well, he actually looks more like a plumber, but beggars can't be choosers. Hello, my name is Lily. I'm a beautiful, fragile flower who lives in the spring. To tell the truth, I have a favor to ask you to do for me. Could you please get my water stone back from that horrible cloud creature? Nah. Oh, how awful! You aren't my prince! Well, I knew you must not be. After all, you don't look anything like a prince. In case you care, the water stone looks like this. If you find it somewhere, please bring it to me. I'm withering as we speak. I remember liking her a lot as a kid and thinking that she looked really cute, but she's one of those things that as I got older, I realized just how creepy she looked. I don't know, it doesn't really do it for me anymore. I guess your taste in women changes as you get older. I really just said that. I thought it was Daisy that was the flower I was supposed to be saying that. Oh! Oh, baby! Okay! I wanted to have my danger strats for this thing. That was what I was freaking out over. It's so much just going danger strats over. No, okay, so no danger. I do want quick change. We absolutely want dizzy attack for this. Mark my words, you want that. Being frank with you, I am prepared for war. I'm at +3 attack. I have my action commands being made easier. You definitely want Dodge Master. And I'm also ready to get rich. I guess that's kind of how wars generally work, huh? This enemy is a rare exception to it being easy to daze things, so I'm going to miss entirely. Gotta get out of here. Can't be close to it. Okay. I want to drop that so I can eat the maple syrup right now. I'm being so careful with everything here. It's a delicate situation. You gotta defuse it smartly. All right. Wah! No, I missed. Ah! Gotcha! It is not so easy to daze this, so you want to use Dizzy Attack to do it because it cannot be dodged. This is the legendary Amazy Daisy! This is an Amazy Daisy. Amazy Daisies are so rare that they're also called legendary Crazy Daisies. Are they really called that? Has anyone ever called them that at any point? Max HP 20, attack power 20, defense power 1. These guys are almost always flee at their first chance. It would be nice to beat one, but be careful, their attacks pack a powerful punch. You won't be doing anything this turn, so we're gonna go for a power bounce and see where it gets us. Nice! 7 damage. I don't want to mess this up. If I miss an action command, I have all or nothing on. It's worth it. I don't care. We're going for it. So a lot of interesting things can happen if you find an Amazy Daisy and manage to kill it before it runs away. You get 42 star points. We're almost up to the next level, and not just that. I was hoping I'd be able to call it. There is a 1% chance on defeat that it drops Jam and Jelly. Without a doubt, the most important enemy that can just make or break things for you. You could end up getting a game over unexpectedly because on rare occasions, it will attack you, and it freaking hurts if it does. It's deadly if it actually gets off an attack. It rarely does so, usually opting to just run away, and if it runs away from the battle, it disappears from the field as though it was defeated, thus missing out on all that EXP. Because we don't care about Lily at all, we're gonna be going back this way over to, oh, crud. That's, well, actually, maybe it's not so bad. I need to switch my badges. Our first berry type didn't work out so well on that weirdo who says sniffle every other word. Sniffle? Who's throwing stuff down into my well? Huh? This is a blueberry. I love these. Thank you. I'll give you this in return. We get one of 2 Flower Saver badges. During battle, saves 1 FP every time you attack. This badge is, I would say it seems good on the surface, but I disagree. Some attacks do cost a lot of FP, don't get me wrong. But saving 1 FP comes at the cost of 6 BP, and there's 2 of these. Your entire build just becomes high FP attacks because it consumes so much of the pie already. Flower Saver is yet another badge that had a dropped upgrade during development. Total Saver would have cost 10 BP to equip and would have reduced a move's FP cost by 2, stacking with the other 2 Flower Savers already in the game. But that would have used up 22 badge points. Not worth it. Getting out here, I really have to say, I like overcast days a lot. I like the negative backdrop contrasting with the colors on the ground and how that looks in real life, and it's captured really well here. I mean, I know that all these plants and people are gonna die, but I mean, I think it looks nice. It's like Noki Bay. I've decided that now that we have that badge, we're gonna go back to Toad Town and do a little bit of shopping. Nice thing about this chapter, you're not cut off from all this stuff. See, it's not all bad. We're buying the other Flower Saver after I just said it wasn't really all that worth it, but that's because there are legitimate strategies around it, and I do want to showcase every one of them that I can. Down to 1 star piece, ouch, in the poorhouse. And that's not all I'm buying. Oh, no, no, you're supposed to have damage dodge, not this crap, come on. I'm gonna refresh the shop and I'll be right back. Damage dodge, there she blows. There's 2 of these in the game and I'd like to buy the second one, as I do find it more valuable than the other options he's selling. Gonna put that on straight away. And now we go on the Western Road. You said that you thought blueberries would be gross, but that's what I said when I was 3 years old when I tried ice cream for the first time. Give it a go. A blueberry. I'm sure this will be gross. Munch, chomp, munch. Oh, how delicious, such splendid days. There are good blue things. I'm filled with hope again. Go, go and never feel blue. I'll never forget you. What is it with people around here saying onomatopoeia literally? I don't know why that became like a thing. Oh, no, 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 no. I want Watt out for this. Okay, hit you. My badge setup is rather interesting. So I have Last Stand equipped, that new badge that we got from Peach, as well as a few other things. Now we're gonna tunnel you real quick. This is a Spiny. Spinies have spikes on their shells that are pretty sharp. Max HP 5, attack power 4, defense power 3. They'll roll into Spiny eggs and slam into you. It's much easier to fight if you can flip them over. Their defense power usually falls 0. Quick Hammer can do that, Spike Shield can do that. But we're kind of in trouble, wouldn't you say? 4 damage and, you know, Last Stand, it halves your damage, but you're low on health already, so you just die anyway, right? Or you can get lucky. I'll get to demonstrate this eventually. I'll do it, I promise. So, the thing about Last Stand. One fight later than the amazy daisy. I can't get too mad. 44 experience is 44 experience. Get away from me. Don't want that. What? You come out. There is a hidden block around here, and not such an obvious one. Oh, it's just a coin. But I can get... Oh. Frick. The catchphrase of the day is, I'll be right back. Across you go to get a shooting star. 6 damage on all enemies. Easily take that anytime. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. I took 1 damage from that when it was an attack power of 4. If I guarded it, it would have been 0. And I have 2 damage dodges on top of that. This is undoubtedly the best defensive badge in the game. When you see the description, you think like, well, having damage when you're already at 5 sounds terrible. And yeah, it does. But the thing is, that halving is applied first, and then other defensive badges are applied on top of it. It's wild how much damage reduction you can get out of this. And it's a good example of how damage reduction is a viable strategy, even if it seems kind of bad and like a bad consumption of BP at first. I didn't have to consume a lot of flower points to win this fight, and they virtually couldn't hurt me. Didn't have to go for a status, none of that. It's a little weird to describe it this way, but I would say that this is kind of like being a glass tank. Your priority above all else when running something like this would be to try to stay at exactly 5 HP for as long as possible. With a build like this, you're laughably weak at 6 HP, but 5 is all you need. It's a puny 1 BP to equip Last Stand. Hey, where'd you drop it, idiot? Huff and Puff will have our clouds if we don't find it. Oh man, I'm so clumsy. That stone gave us an endless supply of water. Without it, we can't increase the power of the Puff Puff machine. It's just gotta be around here somewhere. It's just gotta be. What? Is that Mario? Look, man, it's Mario. Let's look for the stone later. Let's go rough this dude up. Oh no, Mario? Are you sure? I'm not sure I'm, in the right mental state. Ah, forget it, I'll fight anyway. Here it comes, Mario. Buddy, you should take care of your mental health and not rush into murder if you're just not feeling into it. Lakitus were the absolute worst in Super Mario Brothers. I hated fighting these guys more than I hated fighting Hammer Brothers. Tell us all about them, Goombario. This is a Lakitu. Lakitus are strange Koopas that can ride around clouds. Max HP 12, attack power 3, defense power 0. They toss down spiny eggs and sometimes turn into crawling spinies. Those turn into crawling spinies, not them. We'd better deal with them quickly or else we'll be surrounded by spinies. Seems like these Lakitus have been hassling you for your entire career, Mario. Indeed they are. I'm a little sad that I had to throw away my Dizzy Dial because they are basically always susceptible to Dizzy and they, like everything else, look adorable whenever you do it. Multi-bonk and Spike Shield would have been good to have now that I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna go for a regular jump. I do 10 damage with my regular attack thanks to danger strats. And you can't even hurt me. Bonk. Nope. Nope. Just invincible. On the partner's turn, I think Paracarry would be pretty smart. He can just air raid. This does pierce defense, so it should insta-kill the spinies! God, he's so cool. Oh, it doesn't pierce defense. Never mind. I guess I was wrong about that. God, he's so cool. Just zipping all over the place and looking awesome while doing it. Everyone loves Paracarry, man. He's great. Worst case scenario, those guys will, I probably should have killed the Spiny because the Lakitu can't hurt me regardless if I block it, but semantics. I'm taking 0 damage this turn, maybe 1. Oh, there's the maybe 1. There that goes. I probably won't be sticking with danger strats for too long. I don't want to annoy you with the siren that it makes whenever you're low on health. It's not that bad or anything, and I do try to mix it up with other strats from time to time. That was not a very good move, but unlucky. Oh, he didn't have any kind of emote. For now, we'll go to Watts. Mario can use Focus, trying to be real efficient, being a regular Fire Emblem player that would make the folks over at Intelligent Systems proud who worked on this series. Dash into it. Good. I was starting to get a little tense while that was going on, thinking, wait a minute, those spikes seem to be pointing kind of towards her. Nah, Watts too good to be hurt by any kind of hazard like that. Thumbs up. Well, we now have a loose idea of where that water stone is. I look adorable having my head poking over this hedge. I really, really like that. I think we're gonna stop there. Next time on Paper Mario, we go on the hunt for the water stone so we can evolve our shelter. See you guys then.